changes into her fourth new dress of the evening, you join me in a secret location to tell you what comic relief is all about. Only a few comics have arrived at this venue, too ashamed to ask for help, and none are willing to be on camera. They do need your money now. Ken Dodd is losing his hair. He needs a transplant now. Please give generously. Freddie Starr, he hasn't had a series on television for years. It looks as though he may not be able to afford that expensive, luxurious car this year. He needs transport, so give what you can. David Williams is willing to swim for more charities, but he's run out of Vaseline. Just a few pounds is needed. Catherine Tate needs a new school uniform for her sketches. She may say she's not bothered, but we know differently. Just £5 will pay for a Slimming World subscription for James Corden. Lenny Henry needs airline tickets so he can inflict himself on the poor sick children of Africa. Give generously. Last year, some people thought that too much funding was going to these professional comedians. So this year, 60% will go to their cause, and 40% will go to the poorer, more isolated areas, where groups of amateur comedy sketch writers meet on a weekly basis. They need paper, pens, and most of all, erasers. Your cash is needed. Just a few pence will buy comedy moustache and glasses for our comics. £1 and we can inject them with humour, and £5 will buy a super large whoopee cushion. We need your help now. Oh, we're going back to Davina in the main studio. So it's good night from me, and remember, it's not just funding, it's a fun thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you give a warm round of applause for all your performers? I want to thank everybody at the Palace Theatre in Newark, everyone at Visible as well, for making this such a fantastic experience. I want to thank the wonderful Archangel for this. I work for a company called Silver Comedy, which uses comedy for, and I'm trying to think of the nice way to say this, basically, comedy projects for slightly older people. And in just a moment, I'm going to introduce George Badley, who is the man who came up with the whole Silver Comedy idea. But we've just had a wonderful time. I've really enjoyed it. And again, thank you very much, everybody. George, who's going to say a few words.
Thank you everyone for coming, and thank you so much for the performers here. Jane mentioned the word older people. I like to say we're a comedy company that does training and offers encouragement and support to the over 50s and the over 60s and the over 70s and the over 80s and the over 90s. Shall I stop? I think you got the message.